Before the days where your camera was attached to your cell phone, film ruled the photography industry. But in a recent Washington Post article, Google's vice president called this the lost century because most pictures taken on a mobile device disappear.
We spend so much time today liking, sharing, putting on filters and all that instead of just enjoying a moment and snapping a photo.
Snapping the perfect photo nearly ruined a dinner for Mari Johannessen and her sister.
I took out my phone, took several photos of the food, started putting it on Instagram.
But that's when the light bulb went on.
Why don't you just take one photo and put it down like we did before? And that's when the whole idea started rolling.
What came next was Authenpic, a disposable camera, but for the phone.
So you can take them over a period of time, but as soon as you take one photo, it's gone. You won't get to see them until they actually show up in your mailbox.
The former UAlbany exchange student and her sister Linda teamed up with entrepreneur Jacques, launching the app they say helps you live in the moment and cherish it later.
There's nothing wrong with sharing online because that's what our generation is used to. But one of the things we realize is that our generation forgets. They don't necessarily really know that they care about receiving physical photos until they received it.
I find myself taking less photos today because I feel this pressure that I always have to share the photos I'm taking and that they have to be perfect.
And while storing photos online can be a good option, they can be easily lost.
I don't want to end up with a million photos just floating out there and not having anything to show for.
Authenpic plans to add even more features as time goes on, but their main goal will always be to help capture a moment before it gets lost in a cloud. For the Capital Region Business Beat, I'm John Doherty.